Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. No legacy is so rich as honesty. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Some rise by sin, and some by virtue fall. God has given you one face, and you make yourself another. If music be the food of love, play on. It is a wise father that knows his own child. The course of true love never did run smooth. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. Cowards die many times before their deaths, the valiant never taste of death but once. When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. Ignorance is the curse of God, knowledge is the wing wherewith we fly to heaven. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs. There's no art to find the mind's construction in the face. The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns. Doubt thou the stars are fire, doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love. With mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. Talking isn't doing. It is a kind of good deed to say well, and yet words are not deeds. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Listen to many, speak to a few. The very substance of the ambitious is merely the shadow of a dream. To thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. Virtue is bold, and goodness never fearful. 'Tis better to bear the ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Let me embrace thee, sour adversity, for wise men say it is the wisest course. Kindness in women, not their beauteous looks, shall win my love. How far that little candle throws its beams, so shines a good deed in a naughty world. Love is not love that alters when it alteration finds. To do a great right do a little wrong. Heat not a furnace for your foe so hot that it do singe yourself. I hold the world but as the world, Gradiano, a stage where every man must play a part. And mine is a sad one. I wasted time, and now doth time waste me. Fishes live in the sea, as men do a land, the great ones eat up the little ones. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted. Blind. Who could refrain that had a heart to love and in that heart courage to make love known? Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind.